Most factories think that they are running at 80 to 90% efficiency, but in reality, most of the time the metrics are completely different. Here I have an example of OEE dashboard, which allows the operator and plant manager to see how their machine is performing on the plant floor. So I will be starting from the left side. So here I have the section of shift management, which allows the operator to create a new shift and update the existing ones. So right now, no shift is running because this tag, this is the gateway event tag, which is continuously checking with my time zone that which shift ID should be running. So my current time is not in between the available start and end time in this table. So I will go and create a new shift for the demonstration. So the last shift that I created was 18. So I will create 19. It will be the morning shift and day is Wednesday. And the shift should start at 7 a.m. in the morning until 7:45. So once I hit insert, it will add a new entry in this table. And here we go. So now you can see that the current shift running is 19. Now this section is for the planned downtime. And for example, if the operator knows that one of their machine is going into the downtime because of the maintenance, so he can enter the time range for the machine so that it will calculate accurately the availability of that machine. For example, if I enter here shift 19 in the morning, Wednesday, and the machine will go into the maintenance from 7:31 until 7:41 in the morning, and I will put the machine 2 into the maintenance due to the filter replacement. So here I have the list of all available reasons which are connected to the database. So once I enter this entry, here I have in the table. So the machine 2 will go into the maintenance. So the background calculation for the availability will be done accurately. Here I have the section of the unplanned downtime. So it will check the start time and the end time of each machine that will go to the unpredictable shutdown or error. So to demonstrate this section, I will put one of the machine into the error state. So here I have list of all the tags which are connected to my dashboard. And for example, if I put machine 3 into the fault, and here you can see I have connected a script to this tag which does the calculation, which enters the start and end time to the table. So I will make this boolean tag true. By the way, these tags should be connected to the PLC side so that it will be triggered from the PLC. But for the demonstration purpose, I have created these tags as a memory tag so I can simulate. So now if I click on refresh, so here we go. We have a new entry. We have a start time of this error on the machine 3. And right now we don't have any end time because the machine is still in the error state. Here I have the error code and the reason, which is coming from the database. So I have the list of all the error codes with respective reasons. And this section, this resolution section, is very useful. It allows the operator to enter the solution of the error. For example, if the operator found any sort of unique solution, So he should enter that solution in this section so that in the future, if the same error appears on the machine, he will know how to resolve it. Now I will go back to my designer to turn off this fault. And if I click on refresh, now the end time also appears here. So there was a downtime, there was an unplanned downtime for almost 2 minutes, and I can enter the resolution here. And once I will hit the update, it will update my database. Now this is the availability tracker table, which shows me how my machine is performing. So on this shift, on the shift 19, which is currently running, I have the start and end time. I have the timestamp and on which this table is updated. Here I have the past time, how many minutes have been passed so far, 6 minutes, and the uptime of each machine. So right now, machine 2 is still in the maintenance mode. That's why its uptime is only 1 minute. And here I can see for each shift. So this table will be updating continuously every after 30 seconds because it is connected to the gateway events. Now, if we move to the right section, I have the pie chart for each 3 sections because OEE is based on 3 important metrics. One is availability, performance, and the quality. So the first one shows the availability of each machine per each shift. So for example, right now, this is the shift number 15. If I go to shift number 19, and here I have selected the machine number 1, so it shows me the uptime is 100%. For the machine 2, I can see that the downtime is more as compared to the uptime because the machine is in the maintenance mode, and I have the reason here in this table to know why this machine is in the downtime. Now this section shows the performance of the machine, so how my machine is performing. So each machine has a matrix. So here I have the column for the box count. So how many boxes were produced by this machine, what was the target count, and shortfall. So here if I open my designer, I have list of all these tags, uptime, the machine cycle time. So for each machine, I can edit here how many boxes the machine can produce per minute. So based on these values, the background calculation is done for the total box production and how much the output should be. Right now, the box per minute is for each machine is 14, but I can edit these values because they are memory tags. Here I have the actual count. So these actual counts are updated from the PLC side. And here I have the good count. So how many good boxes were produced and how many bad, which will be used for the quality calculation. Here I have the set of tags for the state of the machine. So right now all the machine are in the online mode. So now if I go back here, so this table is updated every 5 minutes. So if one machine can produce 14 boxes, then in 5 minutes the target should be 70. So right now it has only produced 14 boxes and there is a shortfall of 56. So performance is here 20%. From here I can select the shift also for each machine. And this section is for the quality. So how many good boxes and bed boxes were produced by this machine in each shift. So this is how I have designed this overall equipment effectiveness dashboard, which allows the operators to check how their machine is performing on the plant floor.